We hear this every now and then, the word sin. Sin is not only for Christians. Sin is present in everybody or at every place. It may be a different term that is being used, but it's present everywhere, wherever there is evil, wrong action, negative action, and something what bars us from good or goodness. Sin is something what is wrong, what is not proper, what is evil, something of evil desires, something of evil intentions, something of evil actions. And this is there in all of us, not just in Christians. Though the term is mostly used in Christianity, it can sound like it is something of Christianity. This word may be Christianized, but the wrong thing, the evil thing, is evil and wrong of all. Some faiths may call it as evil actions, evil desires, whatever that bars us, blocks us, or makes us miss the target of goodness or God, makes us avoid God, makes us avoid good. So doing one thing, what is evil, what we call sin, at times we may find okay. But what about 2? 2 may be still okay. But what about 5 and 10? The moment you get into the sin, it is wrong. Whether it's 1 or 2, 5 or 10. We may not feel that effect and impact unless and until we reach at a certain level and we are out of our control. So the first reading speaks about getting rid of the sins, getting rid of this evil, evil desires, evil thoughts, evil actions, whatever you may name it. In the second reading, in the Gospel, Jesus makes us aware to be on guard. There could be 2 dimensions that we can see this. One, we can see sin as a type of a thief who comes at unknown time and in unknown ways and breaks in our lives, breaks in into this temple, a temple of goodness, a temple of God. And the second dimension is being aware all the time that in unknown manner, in unknown ways, God may come in our lives, or goodness, or this higher spirit, a master, our creator may come in our lives to take account of ourselves. He gives the parable of a master who comes to his slaves, and some may be not ready, thinking that master may be delayed. They get drunk, they get into evil action, mistreating others, and they will be punished. But those who have been rightly doing their actions, those who have been rightly doing their duty, doing that good, with good actions, good desires, and good thoughts all the time, they are being rewarded. And that's what we have seen yesterday as well. When you are obedient, this master who approached you all of a sudden becomes your servant. He starts serving you. And why ever on earth do we need to be slaves? If there is enslavement and freedom that is offered to you, what would you choose? And why do we choose to be slaves of sin rather than choosing slaves to be of good? And in good, the result is what I spoke yesterday in my yesterday's reflection. The good works for you. The good doesn't enslave you. God doesn't enslave us. God frees us. Sin, evil, enslaves us. Let us see how well we can do every action, what is right and what is true, what is moral and what is good, and how to keep watch, be alert all the time so that we don't allow the sin to break in and destroy us.